My favorite definition of intimacy is into me see. I can give you a great story if we have time for a quick one. So I worked with a couple a while back that voted opposites, and one of them said, I just can't respect my partner. Like, I just don't have respect for them the way that they voted. And I think it's hard if you feel like someone is voting against the interests of you as a human being. It's hard to come to terms with that and still want to then be intimate with them. And I totally understand that. So I said, let's try something different. And we went in to do some trauma work. So long story short, at some point the spouse was able to articulate that the reason he voted for who he voted for, which in this case was more Republican, is that he looks at the rhetoric on the left and he says, what I'm hearing is that white men are toxic and that my son, who is a young white male, could have a higher rate of suicide because of this rhetoric. I'm scared for him being attacked on the street if he goes to liberal colleges. I fear for his safety.
Yeah.
And so I agree that there's a lot of other bad shit that I don't ascribe to, but this scares the hell out of me for his safety. And when they were able to have that conversation and say, oh, this is about our kids, but fundamentally it was about protecting the children, they were able to go, okay, that makes more sense to me. But they had to have that conversation with all the other biases stripped away. So when you strip all that away and you can get down to the root of the issue and why people are reacting the way they react, my favorite definition of intimacy is into me see. You are looking into the other person. And when you can tap into that, it creates intimacy where originally there was stress.
Yeah.
And turning stress to intimacy, I feel like, is like my business card. And if I can add one more, I find that even the couples that are on the edge of divorce, nobody wants to get divorced.
Right.
What they're trying to say is that I'm in pain. The status quo is not, it's not good. It needs to be changed, and they just don't know how to change it. So as I've said a couple of times, no one's taught how to be married. So before you go that route, whether it's me or somebody else that you click with in a different way, please get the help that your marriage deserves.
Couples don't break down because they're broken. They break down because their nervous systems are often overwhelmed, and asking for connection while feeling unsafe is an impossible task. Sometimes the work isn't about trying harder. It's about helping the nervous system feel safe enough to try it all.